question. How do you know if you shouldn't be a gangbanger, a gang member?
So how should you know? Oh, you gotta talk to me.
How do you know?
I don't know.
You gotta look at the signs though. Alright, come on. You didn't already start bullshitting.
Really? I don't
How do
even
you
start.
know if you one of the signs of you shouldn't be a gang member or a gang banger? Simple signs.
Being weak is one of them.
Okay, that's one. Being a little coochie. Always needing somebody to have your back.
Right.
You shouldn't be a gang banger,
Right.
right?
Right.
Barely able to afford the gun that you got.
Probably until you borrowed it.
Probably did. You shouldn't be a gang banger. Anything else?
I can't think of anything.
I can.
I know you can.
If your ass got a 9 to 5, if your ass got a job, you shouldn't be in a gang. They got your license on record, your picture on record, social security card on record, and if you're gonna do something, you and your crew have to wait till you get off work. Hey, cool, you don't get off till 7. I gotta go home, freshen up, change clothes, check on the baby. If your ass got babies, you shouldn't be a gang banger or a gang member. Right or wrong?
Right.
You just shouldn't.
Yep.
You trying to put a little gun in your little child's hand and shit like he know what the fuck that is. You gonna grow up to be just like Pops. Well, he ain't gonna know Pops, cause Pops gonna be behind bars
Or dead.
or dead. You're gonna get divorced. You're gonna die. You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna have niggas after you. They gonna come from you for your family. You don't need to be a gang banger or a gang member.
Right.
If your height don't exceed a certain length and you still look like a child, you don't need to be a gang banger or a gang member. If your rent barely getting paid, you don't need to be a gang banger or a gang member. If you're in love, that means you got a heart, right?
Right.
So if you see somebody get shot, you be like, oh shit. You gonna be the first one to tell on yourself. Guilt gonna kick your ass. You gonna incriminate yourself. And your peoples, your partners, your members know you are the weakest link. And what do they do to the weakest link?
Take the knife first.
Hide them hoes. You really don't need to be a gang banger or a gang member.
Right.
If your ass still go to family reunions and reunite consoling one another, remembering the good old times. You don't need that. That means you got emotions. You love your family and shit. You actually a family oriented person, right?
Right.
You don't need to be a gang or a gang member. What you need to remember is you're not that type of guy. It may be cool to see your boys do. It may be cool to see on television. But for you, it's not your bag. That job gonna have you to come in the very next day. Now you ain't got time to cover up the shit that you just did, cause you gotta go home and get some rest to clock in. Right?
Right.
So you left evidence cause of a J-O-B. They coming for you. In fact, first of all, you got a job. They know where in the fuck you at between 9 and 5. How'd y'all find me? Bitch? Really? Bitch. Really?
Right.
You all off through the system. Income tax, all that shit. I can't wait to get my paper, nigga. You a gang member. You ain't supposed to have paper.
Right.
Coming through the damn system.
No papers at all.
Exactly. You shouldn't be a gangbanger or a gang member. Watch this though. They can still hang your ass for being affiliated with a gangbanger or a gang member. So if you got a family, trying to have a family, want to have a family, want to live a long, prosperous life, you have no business being a gangbanger or a gang member. So all your kin folks that's cool and shit and you chopping it up, you need to tell them, this our last rodeo. Because I ain't doing this shit no more. I got a baby on the way. I got a good girl, a good one. I got a chance to be all I can be in this society without fucking with y'all.
Right.
Well, you say that, cuz. Let me break it down to you. Remember, Tony, Ted, Robert, Jacob, Malcolm, all them niggas gone. All them niggas locked up, dead. I don't want to end up like that. What makes you think you gonna end up like that? Cause of Tony, Tim, Jacob, Robert.
Oh my goodness.
Them niggas showed me how I'm gonna end up. And I don't plan up ending up like that.
Right.
So farewell, goodbye, I'm done, I'm growing, and y'all can keep doing, I ain't knocking what you're doing. You can keep doing what you're doing, but you gonna do it without me, because I got about, you know what, nigga, I'm already late for work. I gotta go. I gotta go, nigga, I'm late for work. Now, bye.